So it's been a few years, but I'm finally getting around to hooking up my MetalCloak LED turn signal, and then under here there's a marker light correctly. So just note, so MetalCloak sells two types. So there's this one, which has, as you can see, only two wires, the white and the black, and then there are also these. So they're the ones labeled LED turn signal and marker have three wires. You see I've got red, white, and black. So if you want, you can do like the 3-wire one here and the 2-wire one as the marker light, but then the marker light's not going to flash with your turn signals. So if you want both of them to be lit up when your headlights are on and flash with your turn signal, then you need two of these 3-wire ones, the red, white, and black per side. So I'm going to show you how to wire these. The principle for wiring the other one is basically the same. It'll make sense in a second. So on the TJs, the wires coming from the vehicle, like when you cut your old harness that went to the original turn signal, are different colors based on the model year. So I can't really just tell you what color is what, but what I can tell you how to do is how to figure out which wire is which using a multimeter. So basically what you want to do is, so we'll turn on either the, well, I guess we can start with this. So the white wire is going to be your ground. So with this, you just got to hook it up to your ground, which is probably the same in every vehicle. It's going to be the black wire coming from the car. And then if you're not sure which one it is yet, I would just wire it directly to the chassis. So it'll act as a ground for you. So starting with these 3-wire turn signals, put the white wire and connect it directly to the chassis just to begin our test. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on, and I would turn on either the turn signal or the light. So now I've got just the turn signal on, no headlights on. And so what you're going to do is take your multimeter, attach the black wire to the chassis. Kind of hard to do with two hands. So black wire to chassis, and then probe the different wires coming off your Jeep. And what you want to do is find the one, look at this. See this right here? I got the right one. See that with the turn signals, the voltage will constantly jump. And so, there we go. So this is the one that I want. And so now I know that wherever I'm testing it right now, this is the turn signal wire. So I'm going to connect this turn signal wire to the red wire coming off of the LED. And so then the hot wire that's going to be hot with the headlights on is what we're going to find next. So now we're going to turn the turn signal off. Turn signal off, headlight on. And so now you're going to do the same test. So black wire the multimeter to the chassis. Hold on. And then we're going to find the red probe of the multimeter. And we want to find the wire that should be a constant like 12 volts. Let's see. Here we go. See, I got this one. So, I'm losing the connection. So this one's not jumping around. This is a constant, whatever, 11.2 volts. So that wire we're going to connect to the black coming off the 3-wire LED. And then once we do that, everything should be working. So you can see right now, so headlight on, LED on. Now while the headlight's on, I'm going to turn on the turn signal. You can see that's working. That's working. And then I'm going to turn off the lights, but turn on the turn signal. And you can see that's working. And now I'm going to turn turn signal off, headlight on. And then one more time. See, it's getting bold, so it's flashing, but yeah, it's working. And and you just feed the wires through, and then they come with these butt connectors, which make it pretty easy. This is what I would use right here. Connect them, and that's it. Not as hard as it seems, but yeah. And like I said, if you're using the 2-wire one, you would just have to make a decision if you want this marker light to basically either go on with your headlights or blink with your turn signals. The white wire will be the ground, and then the black you'll wire to either the one that's getting the voltage that's changing all the time, making this a turn signal, or if you wire it to the one that's hot with your headlights on, then this would be a marker light with your headlights on. So it's basically your decision. But yeah, that's how you do it.